This time in Nugget Garage, we're going to prep Kevin up for the racetrack. But first, we've got our Sidchrome stuff giveaway, which is done. So congratulations to Aaron for that. He's got that. We're going to drop that out to him soon. He's actually a local guy. He's in Ipswich anyway, so might even take it out there myself and give it to him. So he's got a pretty cool little Hilux with a 2J in it, so that'll go to good use. And thanks to Lockie at Total Tools, Brendale, for hooking us up with a good deal on it. So good on you, Aaron. Well done. You've got it. It's yours. Next, got to get into Kevin. Scott's done a bit of gear on it.
Yeah, we decided it needed some nitrous.
Yeah, everything needs gas.
So we rebuilt the back brakes, trying to make it sort of hold. That combined with a locker and a sticky track, we're hoping that we can stall it to like 1800, and then the Autronic will take over and spray my homemade nitrous kit. It's not really homemade, it's just made out of random crap. So it's from inside of a Zex, one of those smart Zex boxes. It's got a Zex wet nozzle with the fuel side blocked off. Interestingly, I'm using the fuel side supply line for the nitrous line, just to confuse people. On a test fire, it actually bent the end of the fitting, so it's now a shortened fitting. Still works.
It's compact.
Yeah.
Compact fitting. Yeah.
What else have we done?
So it turns on.
Yeah, the ECU controls it. So it'll be 1800 revs to 4000 maybe.
Yeah.
And
which is probably about as far as it'll rev anyway. Actually, it may be as far as a rev. Might get to 4000 and throw a rod.
You'll be right. So if it goes really, really close to a time that's more preferable than where we're at, it'll probably get left on.
Yep.
Got an Innovate wideband that we found in a K11 project. Don't know where that come from. Anyway,
came with it.
I'll buy that in today, so we've at least got some data.
Yeah. So so the diff's welded up. Got some tyres going on it. A couple of little jobs left to do, but it's pretty close to it being ready, isn't it?
Yeah. Turns out the crown wheel bolts are left-hand thread.
Oops.
Even though they've got a big L on them.
Yeah. Good job.
D-Watt rattle gun's pretty strong, hey?
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah. It'll turn that whichever way you want it to go.
Turn that into junk. It's right-hand thread now. Yeah, so we'll get into it. I'll show you guys the stuff we've done. And
when are we racing it?
I don't. Soon. Very soon. I don't know when, actually. Whenever we can.
So it's going to be this weekend, or we're going to wait 30 days?
Well, looks like next week you're going to see it race. So we'll see what happens from there. There will be oil in that.
Do you reckon when we race this thing we should get like one guy under the back with the vice grips on the brake line, do the burnout, and the guy can go under there and take the vice grips back off?
Isn't that how all VS Commodores do burnouts?
It's like a bogan line lock.
Ordinary line lock.
Ordinary line lock. Oh, nice. And those pro gears.
think I'm welded in there.
People on the internet would think they're always dodgy.
No. It was hard to get the one out of the Corolla too. You remember that?
I do.
Yeah, that one time that you raced it and broke it.
Yes.
You remember that? See? I haven't broken that one. No, wait, have I? No, I haven't broken that one.
There. That's it.
Just weld all of it. Weld it.
That's
That
it.
it.
Both sides. That's it. That's all I have to weld.
Oh, then it slips there, doesn't it? No, 70, no. All the slip. No limit at all.
How much slip it has.
Break through
Look away, internet.
it. That's not a carby.
You're putting water in this cell. It's got L on it. See that says left hand?
Well, Scott's welding up the diff centre. I'm going to take these wheels down to the shop and get the old tyres stripped off and the new ones that are already down there put on. Hopefully it'll have some traction. Well, that's the tyres sorted out anyway. Get some tread on the back of it. Get these back there so we've got some wheels to bolt back on it. Scott's got the diff centre welded up by now. So we can start getting that together and put some wheels back on it. Probably get some brake pads, I suppose. And that'll be the rear end done. Well, that should work. Man,
It just gets in there good, eh? Still, it's better than doing it at the willow bank in the dirt.
while it's raining. About 3 dozen per bowl. Nice one, Kevin, you dickhead.
Max Dolly's in the car park. Kevin's a sicko. It's gonna be stuck in my head now forever.
Kevin's a sicko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin's got a big dicko.
You'll find those two guys that made those comments, eh? These guys who did those Kevo comments, and now they're stuck in everyone's head.
Yeah. Synthetic, $66 worth of oil.
That's worth more than the diff.
You wait until I get it hopping. Surely DeWalt could motorise this right?
Got all the loads.
Perfect.
That actually looks good. Actually like it. Well, that's Kevin done. He's ready to go to the track. Scott's been picking away at a heap of little jobs through the week, getting it ready. Obviously we've done the diff. It's a bit of a budget thing, welding it up, but it works. Gets us out on the track so we can have a bit of fun. When the budget allows, we'll probably look at getting a better diff set up, maybe a full spool in it or something, and a better set of diff gears. We've lowered it a bit at the back, which I reckon looks pretty bloody good. I like how it looks. Still plenty of room for it to squat and launch. We've got a set of tyres done on it. Brakes are sorted out. Scott's fixed the gear position switch, so we got all 3 gears all the time instead of half the time. The dash is bolted in, the battery's done. He's even got a air intake pipe sorted out on it. Heaps of little bits and pieces. Seat and seat belt done. We've got a couple of harness put in there. Got the seat mounted. Made a few changes to the car, but it's good. The nitrous is sorted out. So that's ready to go, which will just be like a little tiny 40 or 50 shot or something like that, whatever it works out to be, which will turn on at about 1800 RPM to help leave the line, and then at 4000 RPM it'll turn off. So it's not going to run the whole track unless we come close. I was kind of hoping to see about a 1099 out of the car. As we start with this motor, I'm not sure if it'll do it. Scott's kind of tipping around the low 11s. He's usually pretty well on the money, so maybe if we do come close to that 1099, we might just leave the gas on for the whole pass and let it go and see what happens. But so next week we're going to go and race this thing, bring you guys along, you can have a look, and we'll see how Kevin goes. Good on you, Kev. So that's it for us. See you next week. If you like our videos, do the likey, subscribey and all that crap that everyone tells you to do all the time. You know how to do it. Come on, it's down there. Do it. Come on. See you next week. Thanks for watching.
I might go and buy some insect spray and some... What about it?
You're a you just fucked the whole shot.
Where was the big flashing filming in progress? Smash that weld. I mean, ordinary weld it, not...
Kevo's a sicko. Kevo's got no fuel though. Stop ruining my f***ing shot.
One of them was to race Dane.
Race Dane?
Yeah.
Well, he makes good power.
It's a manual.
Yeah, it's a manual.
We beat it.
That's a fit. Dane. That's a call out. We're doing it.
If we beat it.
What if we don't?
It doesn't matter, he's got 750 euros.
So it's on.
Yeah.
It's a Dane race.
Double
Get out,
bash.
Dane.
Built engine with a manual versus stock engine and all that.
Go. Home. Go. We're finished. It's done. It's nothing more. Really. Gone.